When Summers Lasted Forever, Chapter 4, The Sketch in the Sand. Summer seemed to move differently when you were young. The days felt longer, the adventures felt bigger, and somehow there was always time for one more thing. The morning after the Lighthouse Challenge, Ava arrived at the beach carrying a blanket, a notebook, and enough snacks to feed half the town. Raymond was already there, naturally. "You know," Ava said as she sat beside him, "one day I'm going to arrive before you." Raymond smiled. "I look forward to witnessing this historic event." The two friends laughed. Nearby, the rest of the summer adventure group slowly gathered. Noah arrived carrying a fishing rod. Sophie brought her guitar. Harper carried her camera. Mason had another wagon full of mysterious supplies. Eli brought maps. And Lily carried her sketchbook. As always, the group spent the morning enjoying one of the simplest activities of the summer, doing absolutely nothing important. At least that was how it appeared. They explored tide pools, collected shells, played games in the sand, told stories, laughed far more than necessary. The hours drifted by easily. Eventually, Lily wandered away from the group and settled near a quiet section of beach. She opened her sketchbook. Drawing was her favorite way to relax. Sometimes she drew landscapes, sometimes animals, sometimes things she imagined. Today she wasn't sure what she wanted to draw. She simply began. Her pencil moved across the page. Lines became shapes. Shapes became patterns. The sound of ocean waves faded into the background. Time passed unnoticed. Meanwhile, Noah had convinced Raymond to participate in a casting competition. The goal was simple. See who could cast a fishing line the farthest. The results were less impressive. One cast landed in a bush, another nearly tangled in driftwood. A third somehow ended up behind the person throwing it. The group laughed so hard several people fell into the sand. Even Raymond struggled to keep a straight face. By afternoon, everyone was relaxed and happy. The kind of happiness that only seemed possible during summer. As the sun climbed higher, Ava eventually wandered over to check on Lily. "Draw anything good?" Lily looked down at her page. For a moment, she seemed confused. "Maybe." Ava sat beside her. The drawing covered most of the page. At first, it looked like random shapes. Then Ava noticed a pattern. Several circles, lines connecting them, small markings scattered around the edges. It almost looked like a map, or a constellation, or something else entirely. "What is it?" Lily frowned. "I don't know. You drew it. I know." The answer sounded strange even to her. Lily stared at the page. "I wasn't trying to draw this." Ava studied the image again. The pattern felt oddly familiar. Not enough to understand, just enough to notice. Eventually, Raymond joined them, then Harper, then Sophie. Soon, the entire group gathered around the sketchbook. Everyone had a different theory. "It's a treasure map." "No, it's a secret code." "It's definitely a giant fish." "A giant fish doesn't look like that." "You've never seen a giant fish." The debate continued for several minutes. Nobody reached a conclusion. Finally, Mason shrugged. "Maybe it's just a drawing." That seemed like the most reasonable explanation. Eventually, the group agreed. Summer adventures were far more important than solving strange doodles. The sketchbook closed. The mystery forgotten, at least for now. The rest of the afternoon passed peacefully. The group built sand sculptures, collected unusual shells, watched seabirds glide above the water. As evening approached, they gathered near the shoreline and watched the sunset, golden light spread across the ocean, the sky became shades of orange, pink, and purple. The world seemed calm, perfect. For a brief moment, Lily opened her sketchbook again. She glanced at the strange drawing. The same uneasy feeling returned. Not fear, not worry. Curiosity. As if the drawing wanted to mean something. As if it belonged to a story that hadn't happened yet. Then the feeling passed. She closed the book. The group headed home. None of them realized that years later they would remember that strange sketch. None of them realized how important it would become. To them it was only another day, another summer memory, another page in a sketchbook. But some stories begin long before anyone notices, and some mysteries arrive disguised as simple drawings in the sand.